Hey everyone, it is the 22nd of April of 2024 and it's time to continue on with doing some work on my graphical diary. Now last time I did some work on the 90s and look, I've left myself a big sign saying continue this, continue doing this bit, and I'm thinking, okay, that Digimon world being released in 2001 seems a bit unreal, because that doesn't line up with my memory at all. I'm going to have to think about that. But I was also thinking about, because every so often I have a thought and I'm like, oh, hang on a second, this came after this. And I remembered some more details, something else I can say about when I got my PS2. There was a shop that had a display. So the earliest day I've got for that is the end of 2001. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but I went to a shop with a display with a PS2 in it, and it had a theme park world. Now, that one I've got there. Go up to Armored Core 2 batch. I know I've already done this, but let's look at theme park world. Let's double check. 2000, and there was another example of something that was unsure there, and this is quite funny. This, do you remember when I did the example of a graphical diary and I said like, oh, imagine if you went through like a Shrek phase. Well, I'm actually going to use Shrek as a reference point because they had a DVD display with Shrek. 2001. Okay, that doesn't help narrow it down. DVD. When did it come out on DVD? That's the Broadway production. Shrek was released on DreamWorks Home Entertainment on VHS and DVD on November the 2nd, 2001. Still not. I've just done the thing again. 1 second. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop bringing this over here and then clicking on here. Right. No, that doesn't narrow it down at all. I mean, what that does kind of indicate to me is that when was the PS2 released in the UK? 1 second. PlayStation 2. $2000. Oh, it might have been 2000. Oh no, it can't be because it was that was Shrek. I mean, there is a chance it could have been two separate events of us going to that shop, because we know we did. It was a big store. We used to go there, and like for Christmas, and I remember they had a PS2 on display, and they also had Shrek on display as well. And I remember thinking to myself like, oh wow, that's what a DVD looks like. Oh, it's got chapters. Oh, that's so weird. That's so advanced in like technology, and oh, that's what I remember. But that doesn't narrow it down any further. Yeah, I mean, I've got to. I could come back to this at some point because I'm thinking there was one winter when I did play a lot of Tony Hawk 3 on the PS1, so that would be is that Devil Shadow Hearts? Shadow Hearts. Yeah, yeah. I'm just sort of revisiting. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, I suppose I should get back to because I mean I've done. So I don't know how much more I could really um pin this down. I think it is just going to be a case of me every now and then remembering uh remembering another thing. Like for example, Robot Wars came on that day, and I saw Robot Wars. Again, it doesn't narrow it down like strictly, but I remember playing Robot Wars on a different PS2, and this is before I got mine. So I mean, I could say with some confidence. Let's just leave it out here. So PS3 release date. I put in brackets both PS1 and PS2, and then played PS1, PS3 before PS2 version. Was snowy outside and was ill. That's specifically what I remember about that. Right, let's just ignore that for now. Let's go back to the 90s. Whoa, dude, back in time to the 90s. Now, Final Fantasy 4 and 5. Have I? I mean, I've got it on here as Final Fantasy Anthology. Yeah. So, 4 and 5. Let's... Okay. Let's do it this way. Final Fantasy Anthology. How did I do it with the Mega Drive games? Oh yeah, I just did that. Right. Final Fantasy Anthology. Did I already? I've already done you in the Master one, haven't I? Oh, okay. That was in 2002. So that is... Yeah, that was definitely late into my PS1 having days. I imagine I was down my PS1 starting day at the beginning of 1997 because that was the just after the Christmas after my friend had it when I was jealous. Yeah. When did I have my latest release date? Oh yeah, based off the release of Rascal. Yeah, it was probably my birthday of 1997. That would be my guess, but I don't really know. How did I determine my switch to new room? Latest date got PS2. Yeah, so I got my PS2 in my new room. And why was that? Where did I get that day from? The 16th of February 2001? Well, why haven't I put a note there? There has to be a reason for that date. But I can't. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I'm lost. I'll have to recheck the previous video to actually see what I was thinking when I did that, and leave a note. Hey, it's a good job that I'm recording this, isn't it? Final Fantasy 6 and 7 and 8. I know what, I'm not gonna do those yet. So Oddworld Abe's Odyssey was after Rayman. I know that, and I have a reason that I know that. But I want to stick, hold on, Gex 3D Enter the Gecko. I can tell you the exact date I got this. I can do a little bit of research, but I can narrow it down. It was in 1998. I'm going to stick it here. Now, let's search for World Cup 19. Oh no, not 1988. 1998. The server's too busy. Oh, 1 second. Oh, never mind. Here I am. Right, is there a list of match dates? Now, I very much, of all of the World Cups, this is the one that I remember the most significantly, because we did some work on it in school at the time, and we were all given a team. We were all given a team at random, and we had to do some work based on that country. We had to like do some research or whatever. So we're all given a team at random. The main rule being that none of us could be England, and we had to do some work based on that particular team. I was Romania, and I remember Romania and England advanced from Group G, and then England got knocked out by Argentina after that. So that's how I mean, I do definitely remember. I remember a lot of this. Like, so if I go down to, I mean, this isn't really relevant. I mean, it's relevant to me. It's not relevant for what I'm working on now, because it can tell me like the latest day that someone, like what was it? The day that somebody joined our class, because she was Argentina, and everyone was like, "Oh, you knocked us out! You knocked us out of the World Cup." But I was Romania, and I tell you what I specifically remember. I'll tell you what's relevant to this, and when I'm talking about Gex, why this is relevant to Gex, right? It's because my dad had us downstairs. He was like, "Oh, we'll move the settee, we'll watch the football or whatever," and I wasn't interested. I wasn't interested at all, but I was just sort of like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then my granddad came over, and he gave me Gex 3D, and so I was like, "Please, can I go and play my new game?" And my dad was like, "All right then, go on." And that's how I can tell you for certain that it was on the 16th of June of 1998, because it was the Scotland versus Norway game. So let's. I've done it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay then. And we're going to put this here, and it was 1998. It was June the 16th. Let's go back to June. June 16. Nice. I love it when I can pin something down like that. Right. June 16. And I am curious just to see Gex 3D Enter the Gecko. When did it come out? April. So not long after it came out. So I can pin that down a bit. Now let's do a little bit of research for these ones. Right. Pandemonium. Where am I? Pandemonium, you don't matter. I suppose Penny Races also shouldn't be on this bit because it wasn't mine, it was my brother's, but I'm not bothered, whatever. It was kind of, I think he got it for his birthday. But anyway, let's just do a bit more research. Do I have... So Final Fantasy 8, 6, 7, 8. Do I have them all here? So there's 8, and Final Fantasy 6 is there. Okay. Let's put these in purple. Or bright pink, or whatever you want to call it. Because it could be either. I mean, I should do you as well, shouldn't I? Because you're also Final Fantasy Anthology. Yeah. That's fine. Just purple you out to say don't need you here. Right. Formula 1. Now, this is a bit confusing. Formula 1 is Formula 197. Now, I don't even know. Formula 1 PlayStation. I don't know how easy this is going to be. Formula 1. Oh, yeah, I suppose I could just go to this list here that I forgot all about. Right. I'm going to move this off screen just for the sake of ease. Formula 1. I need to order them. Hold on. We'll do order by PAL release. Formula 1. September 13th, 1996. So you are before this one. Formula 197 is September. Oh, hold on. Wait, no. I'm getting mixed up. No, it is. That is okay. Yeah, that's 1996. That's before then. Right. Formula One 97, as it was called in Europe and Japan. It was just called Formula One Championship Edition. I think that was. I mean, I don't really remember there being a difference between those two games. I remember the like the start, like the it would look the same but had a 97 on the logo. That's literally all I remember that was different about them. It might have been a case one of those updated things. It's like, oh, we've added some new things to it. So that was, I remember to do this backwards. 18, 9. G-Police. Interesting fact about G-Police. That was 1997. October 15, 1997. I'll put that in for now. 15 October. Funny story about this one. So our copy of G-Please that we got, because it was copied, the box art in quotes of our copy, it was just a picture of Midgar from Final Fantasy VII with the words G-Police like written on in front of it. I didn't really know about Final Fantasy VII. That's one thing I could say. I suppose I could say it was before Final Fantasy VII because I didn't know what the box art was that our version of this game had. So Final Fantasy VII, do I have a date? So there's the end possible date for that. So it's no later than. Okay. So 16 to 2001 is the latest there. Let's put you next to G-Police and we'll make that red. Is it no later than this? And we'll say our copy had, right, hold on, latest day getting Final Fantasy VII, and our copy of G-Police had Midgar on the cover. I'll just say Midgar from FF7, even though I shouldn't have to remind myself. I'm just going to put that there. G-Police had Midgar on the cover, and I didn't know what it was. So, I mean, I think it was quite a bit before then anyway. Gex Deep Cover Gecko. Hold on, it was put as Gex 3. It'll be listed as Gex 3. April. Okay, how am I doing this? So if I'm doing the earliest, I'm going to do 1st of April of 1999. So 1st of April 1999. Grand Theft Auto. I remember we played this on the downstairs TV. So let's search Grand Theft Auto. December 12th, 1997. That's 12/12/1997, isn't it? Now, this unusual string of letters, I'm just gonna, I can't quite make it out, but I'm gonna type out what looks to be the closest that I can. That came out November the 16th, 2001. Okay. I mean, it's very strange. I mean, it's referencing a game series of like a franchise that doesn't actually exist. So it's very hard to put memories to that. I mean, I remember, like, I know for a fact it was around the time that I was playing Tony Hawk's 3 and watching Father Ted and all that. I mean, jeez, what a combination. Oh, what an unfortunate combination that's turned out to be. But anyway, got to do it backwards. 16, 11. 2001. So we had that before the PS2. So Tony Hawk's 3. Hold on. Let's 1 second. I mean, this really helps narrow it down. Like, so when these are like 2000 and 1999, that pushes them towards the late end, so it makes it a bit easier. So this mystery game was before. Hold on. Uh, 30/11/2001. No, that doesn't narrow that down at all. I tell you what would be very helpful. Again, oh man. Okay, this could, hold on. This could help. Is it, man? I don't know. This is going to be a UK TV Guide 2001. Looking for TV listings between 2001 2004. Man, there's going to be like an entire culture behind this. Right. Looking for TV listings between 2001 from BBC One ITV, as we're trying to find a cartoon show that was around. Okay. So they're looking for a particular show. Oh. That did not like that. "2001 in British television. January." I feel like, hold on, let's... No. I mean, this was like new stuff. I wonder if this is about the time we started watching Black Books. Hold on. Let's do... Black Books. Because I remember discovering Black Books around this time. Episodes... hold on. Episode 1. There's The Big Lockout. This is the episode that I first saw on TV. Because it has... This is the episode I first saw on TV, because it's when Manny got locked out. And I remember seeing it and thinking it was hilarious. At the end of 2000. So, oh, hold on. Memory's coming back. 1 second. Richard New Room. That was release date of Final Fantasy 9, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's come back to me. Let's leave a note here. So it was definitely after this. today got Final Fantasy 9 played in old room. Okay. I don't think it would have been a rerun. I mean, it could have been a rerun. Nah, I don't know. It was, let's, okay, so, I've said this before, the best air guitar album ever. The best air guitar album in the world ever. Right. This one here, I had this. I had this CD. This came after Tony Hawk's 3. I got this after Tony Hawk's 3 because, and the reason I got it is because it had Ace of Spades on it. So, yeah, disc 2. Hold on. Oh, no, that's just looking at different. Hold on. A guitar. None. The best air guitar album in the world ever. Volume 1 was 2000. Any more details beyond that? I'm sure I found it before. Released in 2002. Wait, hold on. Here it says. Right. Here it says released 2002. And here it says released in 2001. But yeah, this is definitely the list. 20th Century Boy, All-Star Cup, Johnny Be Good, 90 Boy, Ace of Spades, Mr. Lou, and then where's Weezer is on this? Around here? Where's Weezer? Voodoo Child, My Generation. This, I'm thinking this might be a bit different. I don't remember this one. T-Rex, 20th Century Boy. I remember that was number 3. Ulster Cup, Johnny Be Good. I remember Ace of Spades. I don't remember Mr. Lou. Alright, now it's a bit later on. Tell you what, 1 second. I'm going to pause this 1 second. Right, okay, I just loaded up my Winamp, and the first few tracks are these here, whereas according to this site, it's these. And see, Voodoo Child, My Generation, and then it jumps to that. All Shook Up, Johnny Be Good, then Hash Pipe, then Apache, then Ace of Spades, and Summertime Blues, and then All Right Now. Yeah, it's a bit different. I wonder. Yeah, as you can see, one of the reviews here, it says place Weezer here, half a star out of 5. Unless, hold on. Is this a different one? The best egg album in the world ever. Released the 5th of November 2001. Is this got... Ah, okay, so this might be a... Voodoo Child, My Generation, 20th Century Boy, All Shook Up, Don't Be Good, Hash Pipe, Apache Ace of Spades, Summertime Blues. This is the one that I had then. So this was the 5th of November 2001. So, hold on, does that narrow it down at all? I don't think it does. When was Tony Hawk's 3? Oh, man, no. It was the 11th of November. That doesn't narrow it down at all. But it does narrow down, maybe, this one here. No, not just. It doesn't. Tell you what, let's add another sheet and just call this random references. So this might not work out, but let's just stick this here. Okay. That does narrow that down. Let's continue on. PS1 games, right. Heart of Darkness, July 1998. That just says July, so I'll put first to have the biggest and capture the biggest range. And then Inspector Gadget's Crazy Maze, I'm thinking that was probably 2000. Ah, that's 2001. Interesting. (2001). June 8. So June. Oh, let's do backwards. That's the 8th of June, 2001. Lego races. I remember playing Lego races in my old room. Lego races. September 1999. Yeah. So 1999. September. No date. No day given. So we'll just say September. What happened there? Why is that? Oh, man. Right, 1999. 19. Okay. Lego Rock Raiders, didn't really play much of that. Didn't really understand it. 1999. I mean, it really doesn't like to specify some of these. I mean, why? You think, why is that so vague? Can't they come up with any? hold on, PlayStation. 17th of August 2000? Why is that? Hold on, reference 2. Oh, that's... Okay, so let's close a few windows here. So I've loaded up this, and it says PlayStation 17th of August 2000, but then on here it just says 1999. Oh, I guess that was the US release. Is that what that is? North America, yeah. So just sometime in 1989 in the UK then. Interesting. Retrieved the 12th of March. So this Zidrico Dave on the 4th of August 2000. There's an IGN review. And there it says 15th. Right, that's just all the PS1 games. Right, I guess for some of these things it's like the information is really limited. So the first 1989. I don't like doing that, but it's all I've got to work with. Matt Hoffman. Does it not? Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're getting into the... Yeah, this is the PlayStation games A to L. So let's do the list M to Z. Okay. In order of Europe/PAL release date. And let's do it. Matt Hoffman Pro BMX. Oh, the 25th of May 2001. Yeah, I do remember playing that on the downstairs PS1. So downstairs PS1 was definitely after May the 25th of 2001. Right, 2001, 5th May. 5. Does that help with anything? Does that narrow anything down? Not here. Not here at all. Right. Let's just continue with this. And I can tell you for a fact, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, I got that after Rayman. And I'll go into that in a moment. Medieval. If I can spell medieval. October the 1st, 1998. October the 1st, so that's 110. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. 15th of September 1997. So that's not too long before, after my initial day. But I can narrow that down a little bit. 1 second. Let's have a look at that. September the 15th. 15 9 1997. Yeah. I'm going to add. Hold on. No, before I do that, let's do a quick look on here for Rayman. I think Rayman was actually quite early. Yeah, Rayman was 1995. So that's. Hold on, I'll just put it here. Rayman X. Rayman was 1985. Oh, Ridge Racer. That's a game I think that's a game I had when I first got my PlayStation. But let's just continue this. Right. Penny Racers. I think that was maybe around 2000. No entrance with Penny Racers. 1 second. Right. I'm going to have another look somewhere else here. Penny Racers PAL. When did Penny Racers come out? 1999. Ah, oh, hold on. Penny Racers PAL 1996. Oh. The PlayStation Data Center. Oh, yeah, I remember this from when I was looking up Riot. This site here. With the very nostalgic flags. Yep, definitely this game here. Now it says, where was it? Released it the 1st of October 1996. SCES. This is definitely the PAL version. Okay. 1st of October 1996. Oh, but that's after. That doesn't matter because that's after the. That's before my day of potentially getting it. Okay. It's before when I got my. Before I got my PS1. Point Blank. Point Blank is July of 1998. July. Hold on, 1988. It just says July, so I have to assume the earliest. And July is 7. Right. Poi Poi was June 1997. So I believe. Oh, I don't know. I got Poi Poi one Christmas. It might be the same one I got Spyro the Dragon, but I don't quite know. But I will search in. I will put in June 1997. So I'll just do the 1st. 1997 of June. That's 6, not 7. And Poi Poi 2 was July 9 of 1998. Poi Poi 2, as I later found out, was never released in the US. Which is a shame, really. It's a really good game. July 7, and it's the 9. Yep, 1998. Right. Rallycross. No, not Rallycross 2. Rallycross 1 is July of 1987. So, 1987 July 1st. And then we have Rascal. I know I've looked this up before. 31st of March 1998. 31st March, let's not forget change the day, 1998. Okay. I've got it here, don't I? So did I have it there? Oh no, it would have been up here. So PS1 Rascal release date, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. I mean, this does take a lot of work, but it does help narrow some bits down. I'm thinking, I've got a few I do have quite a bit to work on. Here. Like I've done this, but then there's also parts from before that I need to do. 1 second, I'm gonna grab. Hold on, I'm gonna have a quick drink, and I'm gonna grab a mint. I'm talking so much. One second. You could probably hear that. Right, okay, hopefully that should help. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to finish this off, and this is going to take a while. So we could end. I actually, like that for example, I know I got that quite late. And Tekken 2 was definitely before this day here. I mean, I'll just type in Tekken 2 just to double check. Yeah, that's before then. Okay. Right. Let's continue. Rayman 2. I need to stretch my legs, you know. They're too cramped. Rayman 2 was October the 29th of 1999. Right, you know, I'm gonna swivel my chair around. Like, oh, I'm just sat in like one place. I need to stretch my legs. Right. Rayman 2. October 29th. Right. Of 1999. So 29 October. Ridge Racer. Now that I'm interested to see that because right, yes, 1995. I knew that was an early one because I played that before I had my PS1. Road Rash. March of 1996. Oh, that's also earlier. Roll Cage. March of 1999. March. So it's 1, 3, 1. Yep. Rugrats Search for Reptar. November 1998. Okay. 1998. 1/11. Yep. Now Scrabble. This one was quite late, but I know for a fact. It just says 2001. Can I... Hold on. Right. Let's see if I can... Scrabble PSP? No, I don't want PSP. PlayStation. December the 9th, 2001. Although that is quite a big jump from just saying 2001. December the 9th. See, I'm thinking to myself, because my version of Scrabble was copied, could it be possible that what I had was actually like an American copy of the game? But I remember Matthew once brought over Silent Hill, and the game was in black and white because that was an American copy, and it didn't quite pick it up. Well, I'm going to look into that. 1 second. Right. NTSC games in monochrome on PAL PS1. Can a PAL PS1 play it? Right. Why was it possible to play NTSC PlayStation games in... Yeah, so someone else's... on this thing here. Where is it? Why was it possible to play NTSC games in black and white without colours on my PAL console and PS1? I expected the console to reject NTSC games. Why does PlayStation console have the text PAL on it? It also plays NTSC games. Why did my PAL TV show the video in black and white if NTSC is a completely different video signal? I expected it to show nothing. When is this from? I mean, not long ago. There is no explanation as to why the hardware capable of running both PAL and NTSC. The game selects a video mode and the film does not prevent. As you said that you had a mod chip, it bypasses the region checks and thus the console runs the game even if it is meant for another region with a different TV, scanning and a different colour encoding. Okay, now to the technical detail of why NTSC games can be played in a PAL TV as black and white. It's certainly possible, but depends on your TV. Right. On old CRTV TVs are not very sensitive to video signal timing. Yeah, so this is something that, again, it's one of those things that it's like, I remember it, but it's very difficult to, it's very difficult to pin down because it's not something that people talk about much, so you have to, like, do a bit of research. But that is, because he brought Silent Hill over, and I was not into that. I watched it, and I was just like, I don't care about this game. And that was in black and white. But Scrabble was not. So I guess that was, and I know it was late. I definitely remember it. I definitely remember it was late in the PS1, my PS1 days, that I played Scrabble on it. But I remember playing it in my old room. remember playing it in my old room. And it was in colour. So maybe I could use that information to pin things down a little better. So let's put that in. Where is it? So a second. I'm going to search for an alternate source on that. Scrabble PS1 game release date. Okay. So this says 7th of December 2001. Oh yeah, it's this same site again. Yep. Like the weakest link that was late on in the cycle. And that was definitely the box art, although it wasn't in French, but that was definitely the box art. Hold on. Scrabble PS1 box art, although this isn't really conclusive because our versions were like copied, so yeah, I mean compare it to the look, there's the NTSC one, and this is the one that I had. This one here. Yeah. Right. So they'll say December the 7th, 2001. Man, this messes up with my memories here. December the 7th. December 7. I'll tell you why this messes up with my memories here, because that's towards the end of 2001, and that is also my memory of Tony Hawk's 3, and Tony Hawk's 3 was in my room, in my newer room. So if you think, like, there was a time where I switched rooms. Tony Hawk's 3 was when I was in the new one, and not before that, and Scrabble was in the old one, and not after that. So that's, does that add? So I had Scrabble before I got my PS2. So I could maybe close down these days a little bit by a week or so. Okay. Let's... Okay. So let's do this. That's closed a little gap there by about a week. Let's change. Okay. I'm gonna cut 2. Oh man. I mean, I suppose what I could do is I could just put like PS2 in these bits here to say it was after like the PS2 was the whatever that day is the mark of the earliest. Let's do that. Right. So the earliest is the PS2 day. It's a bit like program, isn't it? Where you're saying like this is a variable, and it's a variable. The variable type is date. Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to like think about like the consequences of this. So Scrabble. So do I have switch to new room? Day got Final Fantasy 10 played in all that. Right. I can narrow you down as well. Where are you? I mean, it does seem it was definitely like towards the tail end of being in that room. That does feel late though. Hold on, if I put that date in there, latest day got PS2. I mean, it's possible that the snowy time I remember was like January. Playing the Tony Hawk's 3 in the old PS in the playing Tony Hawk's 3 in the new room. No, man, no, no. Right, okay. Earliest day got Scrabble PS1. Yeah, I definitely remember. So my old room, I'd started secondary school, and I was in my my old room. And I'd watch like My Parents Are Aliens and The Weakest Link and all that, and um, it was that birthday that I got birthday after that I got Final Fantasy 8, and right. Ah, well, I don't know. Let's move on. Right, Soul Blade. I want to get this done at the very least. Soul Blade, May of 1997. Right. Okay. (1987). So just say the first is the earliest. May. And then Spider-Man, that might be 2000. It was 2000. September 15th, 2000. Get your cursor out the way. 15. September 2000. Spyro 2. Spyro. Hold on. Oh, it's enough better go, that's why. Spyro the Dragon, October of 1998. Aha. So that was probably the Christmas I got Spyro then. So I did get Spyro one Christmas. October. Do I have in my graphical diary here? 1998. I don't have it marked, but I do believe that was the time. That was the time of the J2 war. There was a time when my granddad brought over a big pallet full of J2O, and we used to drink just bottles of J2O. It was like mango and passion fruit, like in the glass bottles. Just had tons of it. But you know, I'm gonna search for, because another memory that lines up. The song "Life" by Desiree. When did it come out? The 2nd of June 1998. Yeah, that makes sense. So 1998, because we're playing that song all the time in our house, just constantly. I don't want to see a ghost, it's what I fear the most. Rather have a piece of toast. Watch the evening news. Such a silly song, but nostalgic for me. Yeah, so again, like, there's the J2O incident. I'm going once I've done, like once I've got like a lot of days like down, I can start putting them in like the left side. I can start gathering them together, and I can really like focus in on like what was 1997 like, and I'm like looking at my my graphical diary, and I'm like, right, I was in this class, these games, and I remember this, and this. So that's something to think about. Okay. Let's. I want to try to remain focused. Spyro 2. Ripto's Rage, or Gateway to Glimmer as it was. 1999. November the 5th. Oh no, I've got to remember to do it backwards. It's so awkward. I've got to do it like month, day, year. And there was another Spyro game, Year of the Dragon, 2000. Yes. Oh, hold on. Right. Spyro Year of the Dragon, 2000. And what was it? November 10 of November. Right. Street Fighter EX plus Alpha. Oh, EX plus Alpha. Unreleased? What? It was released. What are you talking about? Street Fighter EX plus Alpha. EX plus Alpha. PAL? Yeah. Look. It's here. Right. 15th of November 1997. I mean, I do have to consider the fact that there are potential errors here where these days aren't particularly right. But yeah, this is the game. This is the one. You know, very blocky 3D. I quite liked it. So what day was that? November. Okay, 1997. And November the 15th. So 15. 11. Right. Suikoden. That was quite late for me. That was like 2006 or something. That wasn't. That's completely. I mean, it's good. The release date's going to be 2008 or something. Uh, 1990. Did I say 2008? I meant 1998. March 2007. 1997. Again, doesn't really matter because I got it much later, but let's just stick it in there. 1, 3. Oh, man, why is it not doing the formatting? Right. 1997. 1, 3. Tekken, I got that with my PS1. I'm sure I did. Let's go. Yeah, that was before. And then Tekken 2 was also before, and Tekken 3 was September the 12th, 1998. So, hold on. 1998. 12th of September. Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. That was late on. It's not necessarily a good game either. No, it doesn't look at it at all. Blum, blum, blum. Oh. Okay, because it's... I see. Let's go to the A to L list. It's because it starts with the. Right. The Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. 2000. Hey, Bond. Yeah, it was the Fred and Barney. Do this. Fred and Barney wanted to go bowling, but they had to go. They had to stay working at the gravel pit. So Gazoo popped up and said, "Oh, you can do bowling here, dum-dums," and it basically set up like loads of pins around the quarry, and they had to use like this massive half bowling ball and go down like this path and then move left and right. It was not very good. The Lost World Jurassic Park, 1st of September 1987. First, September 1987. Let's go to here. Simpsons Wrestling, I'm guessing 2000. 2001. Man, I mean, I'm seeing it and I'm thinking, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, that was definitely before my PS2. Put it on the downstairs one, but I mean, I can't say for certain. I'm thinking, memories could be wrong. See, some of these are like, so it's like 2001. Oh, really? Okay. Simpsons Wrestling. March. Oh, man. Gotta do it backwards. The Weakest Link. Yeah, that was... just Weakest Link. 2001. You're gonna get any more specific on that? Let's... I'm just gonna close a few tabs here. The Weakest Link. Oh, okay, it says The Weakest Link here. PlayStation, Microsoft Windows. The 28th of September 2001. Right. Uh, 28 September 2001. Okay. Time Crisis. November 30th, 1997. Poker. Tug Championship Racing. Is this Tug Touring Car Championship? Ah, yes it is. Yeah, this one here. November 20th. Oh no, that's the Game Boy Color. PlayStation 1998. Okay. Barely played it. I played it a bit, but barely. So, okay. 1997. 1st November. 1 November. Tomb Raider would have been early. I got that on a demo, I think, when I... Hold on. Tomb Raider. Yeah, that was beforehand. Tomb Raider 2. One of the best PS1 games. Was 1997. November 21st. Right, Tomb Raider 3. November 24th, 1998. Was a hard game, that one. Hold on. But 24 November, and then Tomb Raider Revelations. Revelations, the last Revelation. Why have I got it written down as Revelations? The last Revelation. Hold on, I'm going to fix that on my games I've played sheet. Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. That was quite late. Yeah, 1999. December. 3rd December 1999. Ah, man. I mean, 3rd December. I mean, it feels like an awful lot of games, like really clumped together. Tony Hawk's. Now, I've got these in a bit of a random order. Oh. That was 2000. The 29th of September 2000. Tony Hawk's. Professional skateboarding, as it was called here, was October 18 of 1999. I could narrow that down a bit more probably, but I'm going to put this here for now. Let's go Tony Hawk's 3, because yeah, that was November the 30th. I do remember that. Oh man, stupid sound effects. November 30. November. Toy Story. Oh, Toy Story 2. That was this. I think. February 4, 2000. I'm gonna have a look because I got that game on the same day that we went to the cinema to watch it. So I'm going to have a quick look at 2000. Hold on, what? No. Right, let's do this right. 2000. 4th of February. Oh, my screen is turning orange. I've got the like the nightlight setting on my laptop, so I've got it turned down a little bit to so I can still see like the colours on this bit here, but that's fine. Tripping ball. This should not really be here. But let's search. Man, you're gonna get that annoying sound effect a lot here. Mate, that's before then. Yeah. I borrowed that from my friend. Now, Tunguska Legend of Faith. Ooh. Okay. I believe I got this for Christmas of 2000. Okay. This is the power of random memories. Okay, I'm going to put this date in here now. I'll type this in first. So, 2000, 97. Right. The power, the ultimate power that comes from cringy memories, okay, has helped me to pinpoint Tunguska Legend of Faith, which was the same time my brother got Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, and I think Aztec, the Aztec game, which Aztec Village something something. What day was that released? I never got that far. Okay, that lines up. Right. So, I was in my brother's bedroom, and my granddad was filming me, and he asked me, "What are you doing?" He asked me, "What were you doing?" I said, like, "Oh, I'm just playing Tunguska." By the way, awful game, one of the worst games I've ever played. But I was playing Tunguska, and he said, "Do you have anything to say to, like, the kids at school, like your classmates or whatever?" And I put on a silly voice. I was like, "Hello, everybody. I'm from 7NY." No, 7NY. Oh, that was year 7. Year 7, first year of secondary school, December 2000. That's when I got Tunguska. Because otherwise I would have said 8NY. Oh man. It's amazing. It's amazing what just little things like that. Little things like that. Right. V-Rally. July of 1997. Can I... Don't think it's gonna... Oh, okay, so it does actually show the precise day. Why didn't it show that on the thing? Right, the 4th of July. When I load up the actual, like, page for the game, it shows the exact day. Right. I might have to go back over some of these. V-Rally. 4th. Oh, say, can't you see? On the 4th of July. Wacky Racers played that on the downstairs TV. I remember that one. That was quite late. That was probably maybe 2001. Yes, 2001. October 18, October 19, 2001. October 19. Hold on. But the thing is, whose PS1 was downstairs? Because me and my brother both had a PS1. I feel like it must have been him. But then that whole thing of me saying, oh, I'm from 7NY, that was in his room when I was playing that. And I remember like the particular wall that the TV was on at the time. Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That was also quite late. We played that on the downstairs TV, so that was probably also 2001. Oh, September 29, 2000. Oh. Worms. I don't know if I got that myself, to be honest. I know I borrowed it from a friend. Worms. Before I do anything, let's put Worms Armageddon in, because I've got that here. 1979. November the 30th. Okay. And Worms. Right, December 1995. Oh, that's before this day anyway. Okay. I mean, Worms, I had that on the Amiga. Because I used to play, because my friend who got the PS1 before me, I was jealous. Of that PS1. And he had Worms. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back through these, look at the ones that start with a 1. So, Ahmed. Right. Do the A to L list. Right. So I realise... No, that is literally just... Okay, that's fine. Asterisks. Right, does this... Oh, that just links to the general... Right, the general article of asterisk. Asterix. Asterix. The PlayStation Data Center. Right. The 15th of March 1999. Maybe we should just stay on this site here, because this is where I'm getting all the accurate, like, specific days on all the time. How do I... So I want to look for Aztec. There's no... Yep. definitely this game here. There's no like search box or anything. Okay. I do it this way, Aztec. The curse in the heart of the city of gold. What a clunky name. Oh, just click on this. Info. 27th of October. This does actually provide a lot more information. Oh, look at this. It was sort of like an educational style game. I just did not know what I was doing. But this was one game I had not copied. Like Tunguska, I had that not copied. I got them both on that Christmas day. 27th of October. Hold on. So why is... Hold on. So why have I got this here for June? Okay, and then you go to here, and it says September 2000. Man. Right, I'm going to 27th. Okay. Over this way. 27th of October. Okay. As your dreams, 1st of December, yes. That's accurate. Look at this. Look at this majestic game. Battle Arena Toshinden 3. Right, hold on. Control F. Battle Arena Toshinden 3? Or, yeah, 3? Oh, not 4. The 26th of June, 1997. 26, right. Bloodlines. Yeah. Interesting game that didn't come out anywhere except for Europe, I don't think. 15th of April. Yeah, they're getting more precise days on this. Disney's Hercules and FIFA. Yeah, this was a very interesting game here. What was I doing? Disney Hercules. The action game. November 15, okay. Okay. And FIFA. Road to World Cup 98. Yeah. Lo and behold, the second of the 2 football games I ever had. When was that? 28th of November. Okay, anything else on a one? Heart of Darkness. Oh, Heart of Darkness. Yep, 2 discs. July 31st. I got the month down. Lego Races. November 18. November 18. November 19. Man, okay. Lego Rock Raiders. Now this one I do need a better day on. July the 30th, 2000. That's quite a ways off. Yeah, like I just see this here is like, I don't know why I'm going back and forth. It's just, it was so confusing. Like I didn't know. I never knew what I was doing. All I knew was there was one character that could carry double items, and that seemed to help. But you know, other characters had their own abilities. Okay, let's search medieval. October the 15th. October the 15th. I'm just going to do this for the thumbnail. Would you look at that? Different tabs and different things and different things over here. Ooh, reference for the thumbnail. When was that? Let's get the date on that one. October the 18th. Yeah, I mean, Lego Rock Raiders, that's a big jump from 1999. Right, we'll do Point Blank, Poi Poi, Rallycross. I'm going to end this soon. Point Blank. Hold on, let's just search all in one go, one fell swoop. Poi Poi and okay, and Rallycross. I mean, this is a much easier way of doing this, I guess. Rallycross, Roll Cage, Rugrats, Saw Blade, Rugrats, Soul Blade. Right, let's deal with a bunch here. Right, Point Blank was July 24. Okay. Poi Poi was June the 1st. Yep, that's fine. I've got that down as the 1st. Rallycross was the 10th of July. Exactly 10 years before the release, by originally released New Maps of Hell. Because I remember that came out on 10th of July 2007. Rugrats, I've missed out. Roll Cage, didn't I? Rugrats was the 16th of November. Okay. Soul Blade was the 1st of May. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Roll Cage. And then we'll do I can type Spyro the Dragon. So recording. Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. This is dull, but it's what has to be done. Lost World. Jurassic Park. Right, let's do this lot here. Right, Roll Cage was the 15th of March. Spyro the Dragon. The 23rd of October. It doesn't really matter because I mean I got it for Christmas, so I know that. Suikoden. It's 14th of April. All right then. I mean, like I said, I got it way after that. Bedrock Bowling. August 18. The Lost World Jurassic Park. September 15. Okay. Right. Simpsons Wrestling. Let's add this is the last bunch, I think. Toka Touring Car Championship. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Simpsons Wrestling was the 22nd of March of 2001. Toka Touring Car Championship was the 1st of November. Right, that's sorted. That's fine. Man, that was long and boring, but it's it needed to be done. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up the adventure game. So Net Eurose adventure game. Aha, list of Net Eurose games. Adventure game. 1998. Oh man, this could. I've just thought I could also look up like demo discs that I had, and from that see if I could find like magazines that I had on the CD. Adventure game number 44. Oh man. Let's have a look at this. Oh right, okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these tabs. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Internet Archive. So this isn't one second. I'm just going to do this off screen for a little bit. PlayStation, what was it called? Right, so adventure game. News, win or lose a PlayStation Pro. What's that? Oh. One second. I don't think it was that one. Yeah, so one of the potential magazines was this one, which I don't think it was. Here, Carmageddon, the game they want to ban. Yeah. Cheat all the big games laid bare. Oh, cheeky. Yeah, this is not a magazine reaction. What's it doing? Right. Official UK PlayStation magazine number 44. PlayStation magazine 44. UK. Haha. So this, the demo disc I had. Oh, I wonder. Okay. Ah. Right. So this demo disc had just extra bits of information here. So adventure game net your rosy full. This is where I would have found Rugrats and Bloodlines and Roll Cage. It's going to be the inside of the case. Yeah, I definitely had this, but is there a way of finding the magazine that it came on? I think I've done a magazine reaction to that one, have I? With that weird wrapper crash. Okay, let's see. Right, so that's the demo. I mean, It's a shame that the magazine doesn't seem to be here. Well, let's just search PlayStation Magazine, UK. So, right. 1:15, 26. I've done a reaction to that one. It's 44. I've closed in on it. There's 25, 26, 27. I've done that one. Done 27. So I guess it was number 44 I had then. That's interesting. It would be nice to do it would be nice if I could find that, if it existed. I'm gonna do a separate PlayStation UK magazine issue 44. Ooh, hold on, is this it? Right. So, official magazine 44. It would imply that it is. Interestingly, it's Final Fantasy VIII advertised. And at this point, that would have just passed over me because I didn't know what it was or anything. April 1999. Yeah, Driver Rogue Retro Located Tank Racer Bloodlines Retro Force and Stop Press PlayStation 2 revealed. Can I look inside this, please? I don't think. Yeah, there's only the cover. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to save this image. 1 second. Okay, that would be nice to reference. Because this is one that I would have had. Man, this is something I need to spend some time on. Looking at like demo discs that can really be useful. Oh man, someone's selling it on eBay. Yep, I'm not spending £19 on it though. Programs. I'm just looking. I'm just sort of like encapsulated. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Discover.
Oh, skip. Go! Oh, someone's got some video footage of the different games on here. So I don't remember that one. Roll Cage, yeah. Rugrats, yeah.
So leaving
Tank
something to
Racer.
be desired. The demo
No.
will try a single battle race on the countryside track.
Okay.
Good
Knitting
for a
Rosa.
laugh.
Adventure game, yeah. Is there a...
As for this disc, let's have a look at what demos it has to offer.
Man, that's some nostalgia right there. But I want it's a shame that that's not. It's not on the It's not on the Internet Archive. Anyway, I'll have to do that. I'll have to search into that another time. But anyway, let's look. So this is April 1999. I don't know if that's, you know, I'll just say adventure game. I'll just put April. I'll just put the 1st of April. Yeah. Alright then. So let's unhighlight these dates. So we've got a bit more. I mean, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a little bit on a lot. It's not a lot done. It's a little bit for a lot. So what I'm going to do... So I'm going to copy this into here. You know what? I should copy that image into my random references. Just an assortment of images of stuff. Okay. Let's paste those into there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do format, no, what was it? What was it? Sort A to Z. So that's going to do it. Oh, that should be, hold on. Is it Die Hard Trilogy? Yeah, you should be an X. Right. Let's tell you what. 2000. Just put you down. Let's do. Let's add a date in here. So. Christmas of 2000. I can say Tunguska. You know what? Let's do it this way. Tunguska. Okay. Move you up a bit. We want Aztec. Where are you? There you are. Let's take you, put you there. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to ask him when I next see him. I'm gonna put here Christmas 2000 as a note. Right. Oh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Right. I've got this lot here. I'm gonna put them, insert them here, and then I'm gonna sort A to Z. So this has got them in order of release day, from earliest to latest. So this can help quite a bit because, like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, like, oh really, V-Rally was that late? I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, like, yep, Spider-Man, Scrabble, Barry Blob Blob Blob, Wacky Races, Weakest Link. Those are all, like, yeah, I can, like, they're like later. Inspector Gadget as well. V-Rally, not as much. I don't remember it's late, but like my Hoffman, Simpsons Wrestling, 102 Dalmatians. Yeah, these are things I'm remembering, like, late on. And the ones up here, it's like I'm not too sure about. But that could really help. So hold on. Let's grab all these and put you here. No. Grab these and put you here. Okay. Let's sort the ordering out a little bit here. Okay, I can delete that note there now. Man, this is I feel like I've done a lot of work and I'm not really. I feel like today I've done, like, plenty of work on this. But it's sort of like groundwork. I suppose what I could do next time, if I feel like it, is look into the demos, or maybe start to input some of these games into here. So I will make a note. Said to Grandad. Playing Tunguska. And I'm from 7NY. When he recorded me in brother's room playing Tunguska. I mean, it's something to think about. I had gotten for my previous birthday Final Fantasy VIII, and then it got to Christmas and I was playing Tunguska. What an absolute plummet in quality there. I mean, Tunguska, it sort of looked like the type of game. It's like, oh, it looked like it could be good, but it just didn't play well at all. Hey. But hey, I've got lots of work to do, I've got lots of memories to line up. I mean, everything. Like, there's all this. I mean, so I've got like PS2 games, and I think Mega Drive games I've done mostly what I can. Let's put that out. It's Mega Drive, 2 words. Have I got that right here? No, I don't. Mega Drive. Honestly, I think when I got my Mega Drive, I think I got Sonic 1 and 2. I don't think I got any other games that day. But it's all work. It's all aiding me in the right direction. What I might do next time is, hold on, see myself a note. Next time, look up demo discs? Question mark. And let's turn that into a big image. Wait. Well, we'll see. That's going to be it for today, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.